What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we are playing some more Clash Royale. The miner might need another nerf in Clash at the moment. If we take a look at some usage rates in Ultimate Champion, we'll see that the miner is currently the most used win condition in the game, closely followed by the Evo Wall Breakers and the Balloon, which are two win conditions that also pair up with the miner very, very well. However, if we even go and do the top 1,000 for Ultimate Champion, we'll see that the win percentage for the miner is even more skewed, with an 18% usage rate, closely followed by the Evo Wall Breakers and the Loon. And then just notice how all the other win conditions after that drop off tremendously. And I think the reason the miner is just so good right now is because it pairs up into so many different decks very, very well. We can see that it's in Lava Hound, Miner Balloon, as I mentioned earlier, Miner Poison with those Evo Wall Breakers, Mortar, and there's just so many decks that are super popular right now that work so well with the miner as a secondary or main win condition. So today we're going to be using the best miner decks in the game. Firstly, starting off with this miner Lava Hound deck, which is the current top rated miner deck in the game at the moment. Pretty interesting deck, I think, because the Skarmy and also just bait decks in general that have a lot of swarm cards are super popular right now. I think the Goblin Curse could work pretty well along with the Zap in this deck, so we'll have to see what we can do here. And look, our opponent is also using the miner. I'll just Zap it because my cycle isn't really the best, and go for the Tombstone here onto these Wall Breakers. So yeah, as you can see, our opponent is also using the miner. I gotta go for Barbs onto this Ghost here, which is the ideal counter for that, but it's fine. Let's actually go for a Flying Machine here, see if I can support these Barbs somehow, and I'll even go for like a Goblin Curse onto these Spear Goblins, see if I can get like some sort of mini little push going here. And yeah, not the best push, but also not the worst. We took care of the hut, and we get a nice little Flying Machine shot for our troubles there. So yeah, not this is a very popular miner poison deck that our opponent is using here, and it's going to be interesting to see what they want to try and do. I love having the Tombstone here for those Wall Breakers. Let's just do the Mega Minion. Excuse me, guys, gotta clear my throat. Jeez, I had some Greek yogurt this morning, and anytime I have dairy, I swear it just feels like I've got something lodged in my throat, which, you know, I am used to having stuff in my throat, just not of this nature. But anyways, we'll go for those Evo Barbs. Are gonna hopefully come in clutch for us, maybe taking out the Goblin Hut for us, and then maybe get a Flying Machine onto everything. Would love to get my miner onto the LP here, which I think I'm gonna go for. Miner coming in hot onto the little Prince, Lava Pups. Not really gonna be able to do too much because of that miner, but it's okay. I'm actually gonna go for a Tombstone here and then ready our Zap for the Wall Breakers, which you'll probably go down the other side with. There they are. Let's actually do this and this. Yeah, it's pretty bad Goblin Curse, but I don't know, I just didn't want them to fully connect. He's really starting to pressure us here. Let's go for the Barbs. And he poisons, which is actually a pretty good poison. However, he's not going to have it for the Flying Machine now. Let's do this. I'll go high with the Tombstone. That Guardian's going to get some damage for him, but it's okay. Let's go miner onto the LP. Let's go Goblin Curse like this, hopefully getting some goblins for us. I'm not loving this, guys. He's got just such a nasty deck for what we've got, and it's not looking too good right now. We'll go for this. Let's go for some Evo Barbs, and I'll actually go for a miner in the back. He's pressuring other lane with the Ghost, but I don't know if that's a good plan. We'll go Flying Machine. Let's actually go, oh, those Evo Wall Breakers hut in a moment. Let's go for the... Oh, I think I just lost. Maybe not actually. The hut still has some goblins that we can maybe grab. Come on, kill the LP. Nice. Flying machine on the tower. That might be game. That might be game because the flying machine... Oh, wait, it's not on the tower. Miner on the tower. Let's go for another flying machine. I'll go hound in front of this because he doesn't have his win conditions in cycle. Let's go goblin curse. I'll get another miner onto the tower. I'll zap. Come on, miner. Come on, miner. It's gotta be. Oh, I just need a zap. Or a goblin curse. There we go, boys. Holy crap. That was a close game, and as you can see, our opponent was also using the miner there. Crazy game there. And honestly, I thought it was a lot closer than it actually was, but whatever, we take those. Game number 2 with this Lava Hound deck coming up. Alright, into game number 2 we go. Hopefully we can get another dub with this deck. I'm not particularly in love with this, this array of cards, but we're making it work. I'm just gonna go for a flying machine. I don't know. I could have went for the tombstone there if I was fast enough, but oh well, it is what it is. Just gonna go for some minions. I think I'll go for the tombstone now. Just a nice little passive card we can pop down. And alright, he's got a pump, so unfortunately I don't have the miner in cycle, so we're just gonna go for the hound, and then I think I'll go for like a mega minion miner kind of deal. So let's see what Midas has. Let's go for the mega minion, and then I'll actually go for the miner now as the hound crosses. See if we can get that pump gone. Oh, he goes for a NATO, but you know what? Honestly, that was kind of aggressive, so we might be able to just straight up take his tower here. Let's Goblin Curse sap these minions to get them off the board. And I'm a little bit scared, I can't lie. Oh, good God. Yeah, this is a little scary. He's got a golem deck, and he's got 2 pumps down. It's either golem or it's either golem or, okay, yeah, it is golem. I was gonna say it's either golem or it's e-golem. Either way, it's not good for us. He says good luck. What a little rat. We do get the pumps down at least, but I gotta be careful of this e-drag. Let's go for the barbs like this, and then we'll go for the mega minion onto the e-dragon. This is not good because that e-dragon is gonna completely wreck the barbs. Crap. Let's go for the flying machine, and I'll go for the tombstone. Yeah, this isn't good. Let's go for the curse, hopefully to distract. Let's go for the miner like this onto the pump. Unfortunately, he protects it. Yeah, this is not good, guys. Let's split these Evo barbs. Okay, he's just gonna go in with this prince. I'll go for the flying machine, which he might NATO. Oh wow, he does NATO, but it's a pretty piss poor NATO if you ask me. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Let's go in with the hound. He's gonna want to come in with the golem. There it is. So let's go mega minion. Let's actually maybe pressure other lane with the barbs. Let's do that. I want to see if he can go for the E-drag over there. Okay. What are those minions? Okay, let's get the miner onto the tower here. I'll go tombstone to pull the golem. E-drag luckily isn't getting him a ton of value right now. Oh, why did I use that mega minion? That was pretty stupid of me. Evo barbarians. I'm not gonna be able to kill this damn dragon. Yeah, I think I just lost because I made some poor decisions. It is what it is, boys. That's tough. Wasn't able to get those pumps, and yeah, pretty toxic deck our opponent was using there, but it is what it is. Let's use the next miner deck. Alright, next up, guys, we're going to be using a Miner Balloon, a very popular deck for a very long time, and I'm not absolute best with it, but don't expect any top gameplay with it. But our opponent is using the Goblin Giant, so I don't know, I guess he's kind of stuck in the past meta here because Goblin Giant really isn't all that good anymore. I'm gonna go for the Ice Golem to kite this Goblin Machine here, and there we go. Should be looking pretty good. Man, I'm hearing so many noises in my house right now. I have no idea what the hell they are. Let's just, oh my days. Okay, I'm actually gonna go for the miner like this onto the bomber. Perfect, he screwed up the rage, so that musketeer is gonna be able to... What is this guy doing, bro? I might just go in with a balloon here because of how much he just used. Let's go in with it. I don't think he has much air defense in this deck, so the balloon is going to be able to... Oh wow, he's got an E-Wiz. Let's bar barrel that Electro Wizard, see if I can get the balloon to get a connection. Just barely, not going to be able to, but that's fine. We do get a little bomb going, and wow, yeah, this guy's straight up stuck in the previous meta with this Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A deck. So, yeah, very interesting. Was considering Evo Musketeering that bomber, but we'll chill. Let's just cycle the snowball. This guy is confused about something. I have no idea what. Let's go for my miner on the tower, I guess. Get a little bit of chip damage. See what Kanashi wants to go and do. He does go for the, you know what, let's just go mine or Ice Golem balloon in the other lane, and then we'll gear up a big defense with the bomb tower, I guess. Let's go for it now. I'll actually go for the Evo Musk like this, and then we'll go Evo Skellies onto the P.E.K.K.A, which he'll probably just rage. It does indeed do that, but he screwed it up, so we'll hit him with a little question mark. I'll actually go balloon on the left miner, or sorry, balloon on the right, miner on the left. See if we can get those Evo Skeletons to connect. He arrows, and then finds the balloon, but that is still gonna connect. Just perfect gameplay right now, because the deck our opponent is using is just not very good anymore. Let's go for another Ice Golem balloon push because he used the E-Wiz, which is his best counter to the balloon, and that might just honestly be cheese. We'll go for the miner onto the tower and hit him with some question marks because bro was BMing quite early. So yeah, Kanashi, you gotta get with the times, man. P.E.K.K.A Gobjai is a dead deck now. Solderigo is our next opponent. Let's see if we can get Miner Loon to keep on dominating as much as it did in that last game. To be fair, we kind of hard countered him, seeing as he only has the E-Wiz for our main win condition. But I'm not gonna complain. Like I said, bro was stuck in last month, so not complaining whatsoever. I'm actually gonna have to go for a bomb tower here, which isn't really ideal, and we'll barb barrel as well. That should be enough to take out the prince. It is. Okay, our opponent is using a golem deck. It's actually a deck I've been trying out myself, and it's pretty disgusting. There's the Golden Knight ability. Let's get these skellies down like this to block it. And you know what? I know this guy has the and he's got Zappies. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough matchup. I forgot, yeah, he's got Zappies Electro Dragon in this deck. So this is gonna be tough, guys. Let's go for another bomb tower. I don't know how we're gonna win this. It's gonna be tough. He's gonna probably, oh no, he gears up the Electro Dragon. Okay. I think we're gonna have to try and go for a balloon here pretty soon. There's the knights. Is that, no, it's not onto my tower. Let's kite this dragon with the Ice Golem. And now I might just go for the balloon behind it. Let's do it. Let's go balloon, and already the huge thought we were about to get a connection there, but not quite. Let's see if we can kite some stuff here. We got the ice golem coming down. Wow, that golden knight is... Okay, whatever. Yeah, this isn't good. Bomb tower again. Doesn't kite the golem. Oh no, yeah, we lost. Bro, come on. What is this? That's... I don't know how we're supposed to win that, guys. He's got 2 really good counters to the balloon. I'm gonna try one more time with this deck because I feel like I haven't done it justice. But, my god, Zappies and Electro Dragon is tough. I just don't know how we were supposed to get damage there. This is a horrible start. Missing the snowball and a couple of those bats, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's just gear up a musketeer. This guy might... I notice how this guy's also using the freaking miner. It's crazy how many people I've come across today already using it. I was about to go ice golem there, but I just don't really think there was much of a point. Muskie. Let's do ice golem now. Okay, this guy has, I think, maybe just some straight up standard minor poison deck. Wow, that magic archer gets a hit on the tower. You know what? I don't think he has great air defense. Let's just do this. I'll go Evo Skellies and then even an ice golem. He's got the bomb tower. Balloon probably connects here unless he goes bats. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We do get some minor chip and also little bomb onto the tower as well. So I'll take that for now. Let's see what Alex wants to do. I think I'll just snowball the miner, maybe get it to the king. Oh, I thought it would knock that back to the king. Very close. He even said wow, because I think he thought I did it, but no, just barely not going to be able to. Let's see. I think what I want to go for here next is an ice golem, a balloon, and we will miner like this to try and hit the bomb tower. Nice prediction. We can snowball these bats. Balloon should be on tower for a connection. Really nice connection there. Let's cycle this. Let's do this. Oh, very nice miner, but those wall breakers just aren't going to connect either way. I'm going to go like this with the Evo Musk. That is a pretty garbage magic archer. Let's go for the balloon. And then kite this Valkyrie if I hope. Oh, nice. He screwed that. Is the balloon on tower? Oh, he goes for the Evo Muskie, which not going to allow it to get on tower. Let's do this. Let's do... Oh my, he predicted the zap. Oh my gosh. Okay. This isn't going amazingly, but let's just do ice golem, balloon, minor prediction again. Balloon is ignoring the bomb tower, which is huge, and that balloon's gonna get some massive damage. 1, 2, get a third. Oh, nearly. That is massive, though. All I really need to do is cycle to the miner, and looks like he did indeed give up. So let's do this, and then we'll just snowball and win the game. Perfect, boys. Okay, I'm starting to kind of get it a little bit. Like I said, I'm not the best minor balloon player, but I was trying to make it work the best of my ability. So there we go, 3-2. Not the greatest start, but hopefully some of these other minor decks can get the job done for us. Okay, next up is this minor poison deck with the Evo Wall Breakers and the Evo Ghost. I think this is the most popular minor deck in the game at the moment, or at least it's up there. And honestly, might not even be the most popular minor deck, but just one of the most popular decks in general in Clash right now. It's just so versatile, super good defensively, and the Evo Ghost works so well in this deck. Our opponent is actually using a let's do, oh, I'm gonna have to do this, and then the huts. Hopefully the minions are able to just take everything out for us, and yeah, looks like they are, so not too bad. Maybe a little bit more elixir there spent than I would have liked, but not the end of the world. I'm gonna try and kites with the wall breakers here, and then go for Royal Ghost to try and finish everything off. Go for our minions, make sure he doesn't come in with an ability. And I'll actually go miner other lanes so he has to deal with both of these threats. Minions should take out the can cards. Honestly, yeah, pretty nice. I'm always gonna still have to defend those minions, I think, or else they'll get some damage. Nice, guys. Okay, pretty good start for us, honestly. We've got a slight damage lead, nothing like crazy, but it's not too bad. We'll go for the evil wall breakers just because we have them, and I'll actually just do this with the barbell. He'll get a hit, but we'll at least take that out with a nice cost-effective way. And you know what? I'll just go minor minions. He does. Wow, he's gonna fireball. Let's go for the hut. I'll go wall breakers other lane here. And I do have the Evo Royal Ghost that I can come in with onto this Skeleton King. Go skellies like this. Get a couple spear goblins going. I'll actually go minions. He goes for the ability. That's a pretty horrible ability if you ask me. Let's go for the miner. I'll go wall breakers other lane. Let's poison this Ice Whiz. See if we can get an Evo Ghost to come down. Nice. Evo Ghost does get a connection, and there we go. We do have some damage on the board. Let's go for the hut. Let's do this. Those are not amazing minions for me, but at least the hut does take care of everything for us. We'll go for the Evo wall breakers. I'll even go for a miner here to try. And wow, that's a horrible mortar. Let's miner poison even. Yeah, that was an aggressive poison. I don't like that poison from me at all, but look at the split damage we have here. I'll go high with this hut. Let's go bar barrel now, and I'll minions everything. See if hopefully that can take care of our opponent's attack. We'll go other lane with the war breakers and miner on the left. Let's poison the Ice Whiz down and also take care of the Skeleton King. Nice, the wall breakers are going to connect for us. And we are just slowly chipping and chipping away at that tower. Let's go Evo Ghost onto the mortar, which should hopefully take care. Oh wow, go invisible, go invisible. Oh my god, it does. Holy crap, okay. This is looking really good. We get a miner onto the tower. How is that cannon cart reaching? Okay, actually this is a nice poison. Poisoning down the cannon cart and the Ice Wizard. Uh-oh. Hut. It's actually a bit troublesome. Let's poison everything. Really nice poison taking care of the ability for us. He's going to get some mortar damage here, but you know what? It's the price we're going to have to pay in order to win this game, I believe. We'll go for a ghost. That's a bad skelly barrel. We just got a couple more minor poisons to win the game here. Minions. I'll go for another miner at the back. And that wins us the game. There we go. Perfect. Holy crap. Intense one there. But we were able to get the job done. And that deck is just all about chipping your opponent down, hoping to get some wall breakers damage at some point throughout the game. And the Evo Royal Ghost is just nasty. Honestly, it's really, really nasty. I really do love the Evo Royal Ghost. And the more I've used it, the more I think it's pretty disgusting. Let's do minor minions on the right side because we do have the Goblin Hut to take care of the Hound. And he's going to go for a Mega Minion. Yo, this guy might actually be using the deck we were using earlier. Oh wow, that skellies are going to allow us to get a little bit of damage with the minions there. We've got the hut though. Yeah, this guy's using the deck we were using earlier, it appears. Look at that, he's got the Goblin Curse. So I'm going to go skellies. I'll go for the huts, and there we go. So the flying machine does go down. I know he has a zap in this deck. There's the barbs. Let's just barb barrel that, and I'll go for some minions, which will interesting. Don't know if I'm really gonna be able to do much against these hounds because he's got Goblin Curse Zap, but I'm gonna try my best. Another player using the Miner here is so interesting. I gotta look back at how many people have been using the Miner in these games, because it's been a pretty big percentage of decks, I swear. Let's go for another hut. I'm gonna be ready with the poison. Let's go for the hut. Poison the flying machine. Oh my god, that's a horrible Evo bar, so we'll just barb barrel like that. We're gonna ready ourselves for the zap. There it is. And yeah, wow, he's just gonna get a bunch of damage there, unfortunately. Let's try and counter push. We'll go Evo Royal Ghost on the right with the wall breakers coming down on the left. I'll get our Miner going here. Let's poison this flying machine. It's an aggressive poison, but whatever, we need damage. He's gonna come in with the hound now. Let's do Evo Wall Breakers, Royal Ghost. Yep, there's the hound. He does zap those wall breakers, but they're gonna connect, and that should be the oh, not quite. Not quite. And interesting, it looks like he thinks he can get the rest of the damage on the left with the Miner. Let's minions. Let's distract. Uh-oh. Bar barrel. Yeah, come on. No! I don't even have his tower gone. Oh no. Oh my god, I suck, dude. I was so focused on defending that tower that I didn't even take his, so yeah. Bad game from us. We're gonna try one more with this deck, and then we'll move on to another Miner deck. I think the issue with me is I just don't play too much Miner, so I might just not be the best with a lot of these decks. However, a lot of our opponents are also using the Miner, so I don't know, like maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just because the Miner's so good, everybody's using it, and I'm also getting wrecked by Miner decks, that's why I can't win, but I don't know, man, I feel like I'm not doing these decks justice right now. Going for the minions on the Valk to take her out. Could have went for a Miner with those minions, but it's fine. We got some nice Royal Ghost damage on the left. I think I'll just go in with another one because I can. Let's go for the hut up high to distract the skeleton barrel. He goes for guards but didn't surround the ghost properly, so allows us to take that completely out. Let's go for some more wall breakers in front of the spears here, and I'll just poison the Mother Witch once again, completely taking her out, although there's a few little pigs coming down the lane, so we'll just go for our skellies onto those. And wow, I did get a bit more damage than I was hoping he would, but it is what it is. David using some kind of weird, it's kind of weird deck here. Oh wow, he's got the hog. Well, we got the Evo Ghost coming down to take that out quite nicely, honestly. Let's go for a Miner like this. Horrible bats. The Evo Ghost. Wow, the Valkyrie just takes that out so well, eh? Go for our Goblin Hut. Man, this guy's got a weird spam deck with the Skelly Barrel. It's very, very odd. Let's go for the Royal Ghost again. I'm just going to keep on pressuring him with this because he's having to overspend against it. I forgot I had the guards. Never mind, I'm not really overspending against it this time. My god, what a stupid deck, bro. Let's go Miner with these minions, and I'll even go Evo Breakers. Oh, let's see if I can poison all of this to get some really nice value. The wall breakers connect, will poison the Mother Witch. Very nice, bro. This guy's just got such a cringe deck. Let's go high with this Goblin Hut. Skelly King onto the miner there. I would have. Oh wow! Again, another player using the miner. What did I tell you guys? It is literally everywhere in this game at the moment. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go minion horde, Skelly King ability, and oh, he's got a goblin curse. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's do Scar Me, but I think I'm in a bit of trouble here. I don't think those are gonna clear out all the goblins. They do clear most of them out, but we're going to take some damage here. We do have a Mother Witch to get a couple pickies, but God, I kind of got wrecked there. Okay, so this guy's using that Hound deck, I believe, with the Goblin Curse and the Zap. I'm just going to find this. I don't want to take too much damage right now, and yeah, there's the Hound. Oh, dude, I don't have very good counters to the Hound. We do have the Mother Witch and the Minion Horde for air, but he's got Goblin Curse, Sap, and Miner, which are all pretty good against that. You know what? Let's just Minion Horde now, and I'll ready my Skelly King because he's gonna. Oh my God! Okay, yeah, we'll go Skelly King because he'll do the Goblin Curse, Sap, and we can Scar Me the Barbs. Okay, honestly. Pretty good defense, all things considered. Those barbs are gonna get on my tower for a lot of damage. Ow! Wow, that is tough. We'll go Mother Witch. Let's go. Honestly, no, I'll chill. I was about to go Evo Ghost there. Let's go Mortar onto the right. See what he wants to do for that. He says, "Well played." Okay, bro. I think we'll go Minion Horde onto this, and we go Skelly King, because yeah, he's going to want to go for that Goblin Curse Sap. There it is. I'm going to go Evo Scar Me. It's not what I want to do at all, but it's what I'm going to have to do for now. We got the Evo Ghost coming in onto the barbs there. Look at the Evo Scar Me, though. Let's say well played right back. And then we'll go Scar Me, Skelly King ability, rather, not Scar Me ability. Okay, honestly, guys, looking kind of good here. Pigs on the left are going off. Let's go Skelly King. We're definitely not out of the woods yet. Oh no, that was so stupid. Okay, doesn't go Goblin Curse Sap, thank the good Lord. I would have just lost right there if he did that. Mother Witch. I'll Skelly King ability just because I can. Let's see, actually finds this flying machine to take it out. Wow, he Goblin Curse saps that lane. Let's go Minion Horde. Actually, he didn't sap, I don't think, but he did go Goblin Curse. We're gonna Minion Horde, we're gonna Miner. I'm just gonna hope that that Miner doesn't take my tower. We'll go Scar Me. Come on, Minion Horde, come on, Minion Horde. Yes! Yes, bro. We'll spam the well plays because bro was BMing. He thought he won it. Oh my God, both my towers were on a sliver of HP. I'm actually curious to see. I want to see how many people have been using the miners since we started using these miner decks. We've got 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3. So that's. And then we've played how many games? We've played 1, 2. Oh wait. I think I played another one here. Oh yeah, look, the first player we went up against also had the miners. So that's 1. Was it 3 or 4? I don't know. I think it's about half the games that we've played though have been against a miner player, which is crazy. Honestly, just seeing how many people are using it is pretty insane. Hopefully, we don't go up against another Goblin Curse player because my God, the Goblin Curse is so good against our deck. Let's just go Scar Me on top of this. Drill. Hope he doesn't have a Goblin Curse. Looks like he won't. Okay. The Royal Ghost is going to pound away at that tower on the right, though, which is quite nice for us. Let's go for a Miner onto that. Just because we can. And a Knight. Okay. Let's actually, you know what? I'm going to go for the Mother Witch at the back to try and bait out the poison that he might have. Okay, he actually goes for a Drill. Wow, interesting. Got the Skelly King for that. And you know what? I'll just go for a Mortar on the right here. And I'll actually Royal Ghost as well. What the hell is he doing? What were those skellies? Let's go for the Skelly King ability now. Mother Witch is gonna go down, but that's okay. Look at the Skelly King ability, and the Mortar's on the tower still. Wow, what the hell is Dukufu thinking? Alright, well, that's a lot of damage. Call me Phil Swift, because, again, Dukufu, I'm not really too sure what the hell he was thinking. We'll go for the miner on the left, and he honestly might have just straight up given up. Has he given up? Let's go Skarmy over here, see what he does. But I think he's given up, so yeah, very questionable plays there from Dukufu. Allow us to get the rage quit. I kind of want to play one more game with this deck because I didn't really get too much play time with it, so let's just finish this off nice and quickly and get into our final game with this deck. And I want to play, I think, one more deck, one more minor deck to end the video off, so let's get into it. Alejo is going to be our next opponent with this Mortar deck. You know me, guys, I love me a good Mortar deck, and this is no exception. This is a pretty disgusting deck, and I'm not used to playing Mortar decks without the Evo Mortar in it, so it actually makes it even more crazy. Oh wow, we're definitely going to minion horde here onto everything. He probably's got arrows, but he's not going to be able to play them for a little bit. Wow, I don't know why I wasn't expecting that bomb to take the whole horde out, but it did. That's tough. Let's go Skarmy in the other lane, why the hell not? See what he's got. Okay, he goes for the NATO. Let's go Ghost on the other side. Let's keep on pressuring this guy, because I think I'm up some elixir. He goes for the L-Jack. Okay. I might go Skelly King, and then, like, I don't want to go Mortar again because he just has the bowler for it, but it looks like this guy just has a cheeky Lumberloon deck. We'll go for the Mother Witch onto the eye drag there, which honestly might take her out. I hope not. Okay, it just barely isn't going to take her out. Let's go for a miner, I guess, but interesting. Yeah, this guy's got a pretty toxic deck, honestly. Let's go minion horde on this side for the baby drag. See if we can get some of those minions onto the tower. What is he doing? Oh, he might just come in with the balloon. No, why did he? What? Why did he go for the L-Jack like that? Bro, I'm so confused by some of these guys' plays today. Ghost hopefully is down in time. Yes, it is. The issue is I need to be quite careful for when I use the hound, or not the hound, excuse me, the minions, because it's going to be our best counter to his balloon. So yeah, we do have to be a little bit careful of when we use that. Let's go for the Mother Witch in the back. There's the loon. Let's go for the Mortar. Let's actually finds everything, and then I'll go for the minion horde up high. He might free Scott Vines himself. Yeah, this is not good. Oh no, the Evo L-Jack is on the tower. Wow, that thing lasts forever. Let's go for a Mortar here offensively, see if we can get some damage. We do have the Evo. I meant to play the Evo Royal Ghost, not the freaking Vines. Okay, Evo Ghost is down now. Evo Ghost gets even more value. Let's go for the minion horde. Let's go for the Skeleton King in case he goes baby drag. There's the baby dragon. Let's go miner. I'll actually finds this dragon. Oh my god, the Skelly King ability. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it's over. I just screwed up so heavily. I hope the Skelly King at least takes the bowler out, but I'm in a lot of trouble. Let's go minion horde. I need to go Skelly Army Evo. Oh no, I lost. Fuck. I thought I could end it there at the end. Man, I've not been playing too well today, guys. I can't lie, but I want to try one more minor deck and hope that it goes a little bit better for us. Alright, last but not least, guys, we've got this very interesting giant minor deck that I've seen some playing around with. I think it's like a deck I swear that's just such a massive percentage of people using the miner that we've gone up against so far. I'm actually going to go for a miner of our own here. Wow, we went for the poison pretty aggressively. We'll just kind of chill for a moment. Wow, this guy's using wow, I gotta actually double check after this game to see how many people were using the freaking miner against me today, because that is such a massive percentage of people. You know what, I'm gonna go, let's fireball these minions and see what he does. For this bowler, I can even zap the wall breakers, pretty bad wall breakers from him, because he's still got to do something about the bowler. He does go for a miner at the end there. So you know what, let's just start up a giant in the back. And wow, I can't believe we're up against another miner deck. It's crazy how many people are using it. I'm gonna go Night Witch. I just don't want him to get poison value. Let's go for the Night Witch now. And I'll get the miner onto the tower. Let's actually fireball these minions so the Night Witch can maybe get some more value for us. And there we go, Night Witch with all of those bats, potentially getting maybe some bats on the tower. Doesn't look like it, but it's okay. We'll actually just maybe go for a bowler here and should counter basically everything for us. Get the bowler down and it'll roll. Zap isn't going to be great against the wall breakers, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's start up another giant. I haven't really used our barbs yet, so you know what, let's go for him now. Wow, he goes for the miner like that. I hope he poisons. Yes, he does. Now we can go for the Night Witch uncontested here. And I think I'll just pop a miner down onto the hut. Let's do that. Let's go Evo Zap onto the minions. Let's go Bowler. He does finally get a poison now onto the Night Witch, but look at that Bowler actually potentially lined up on the tower. Let's fireball this hut. And that's actually really nice damage for us that we got there. I'll go Night Witch at the back. He might try. Let's actually just go for an Inferno Tower here. Nice. I knew he was going to go for that inside placement. Holy crap. And we'll go for the giant. Let's miner. Oh, I need to fireball those minions, I think. Yeah, oh my god, the giant's ignoring the hut. We'll fireball everything there. The Night Witch is going off. Wow, the giant getting so much damage. Yo, this deck is actually kind of nasty. Let's go for our Night Witch. Let's go Eye Tower up high here. Which should, oh, it's gonna be a little bit of damage on the left, or on the right rather. Jeez, I don't know my lefts and rights anymore, I guess. Oh, frick. Those wall breakers are on my tower. I should need to, why did I go for a defensive miner? Let's go for the giant. I need to get some miners onto his tower here to try and end the game. We'll go for the Night Witch. I need to be ready for those wall breakers. There they are. Evo Barbs will go for, I think I'm just gonna, we need a bowler here. I need to miner, fireball, zap, and I think we just win. So let's miner, let's fireball, and zap, and there we go. Okay, I was playing way too much defense there nearing the end, so I just had to go in and win it. So wow, this is actually a really interesting deck. I kind of like it. Like I said, it's a very nasty, counter meta type of deck, and yeah, I saw this on the top ranked minor decks, and I just knew I had to try it out. So Lakshin is our next opponent. I might try a few games with this deck because it's just very interesting. Spirit Empress, oh boy, that is a card that is not going to be fun to play against here. We'll just go for a miner on that right side. Oh boy. Okay, let's go for the Inferno, and then I think I'm going to go for a bowler like this. Hopefully that kites the Empress over as well. It does. Wow, pretty clutch, honestly. This Inferno Tower should be able to finish off this boss bandit really nice, bro. Inferno Tower, bowler, both going to be really good in this matchup, as well as the barbs, honestly. I'm going to fire tanks. Okay, well, this is actually a really, really good deck against what our opponent is playing, honestly. We've got a lot of counters for a lot of the cards he's using, and I think this deck was just built to deal with his, so let's go for a Night Witch in the back, and I might just go for the Giant in front of this Night Witch here. Do I want to? Yeah, let's go for the Giant, and I'll Miner the Furnace. Once everything is locked onto everything, we'll go for the Miner onto that Furnace. Should take it out. He does finds everything, but still his Furnace is gone, and maybe a little bit of Night Witch damage. Really nice. Honestly, really, really nice damage for us there. Let's go for the Inferno Tower. I'll actually go Bowler as well to keep that tower up a little bit longer. Really good stuff here, guys. Man, our deck was literally just built to deal with his. I've got the Evo Barbs ready for anything he wants to come down on the other lane with, if he does want to do. We'll go for our Giant. Definitely just gonna get a Fireball down onto everything there. It's definitely worth. I'll sap it as well. Giant might get a hit for us. Let's go for the Inferno Tower. Let's Evo Barbs for sure. And that, although that Empress is still going to be alive, and wow, it's actually, I think, going to take out everything, as well as another Empress getting down for him. Let's just Fireball everything. That should be enough. Let's go for the Bowler to tank the Empress as well. And yeah, guys, this is looking really, really good. We'll go for our Miner onto the tower, because why not? Wow, it goes for a ground Spirit Empress. Let's go for a Night Witch. I'll go for a Giant in front to tank everything, and yeah, this is looking good. We'll go for our Bowler. If he had gone other lane, he actually might have been able to get a really good push going, because he kept going same lane, we were able to just kind of dominate, and there is the game. I'm going to play a couple more games, bro. This deck is nasty. I don't know why. It looks so weird and random, but I'm fucking with this deck, I can't lie. We'll play I don't know, I'm addicted to this game. I want to play like maybe 2 more max, and our opponent's using a Royal Chef. Okay, this should be interesting. Let's go for the Bowler here, and I do have the Inferno Tower up next in the cycle. Wow, there are people still stuck in their old ways. Let's go Inferno. And man, Inferno Towers, that Giant Skelly isn't on my tower, is it? Right? Whew. If that Giant Skeleton was on my tower, I would have been very unpleasant, that's for sure. I'll just zap these minions, and then you know what, I'll go Night Witch. Let those bats tank some of these fire spirits, and you know what, I'll go for the Giant here as well. See what we can do with this counter push. Oh, Goblin Curse is going to be a tough card to deal with, but that Giant is going to get us some nice damage here. I think I'll just go for the Bowler up high, like that. Shouldn't be getting rockets on, or it will. I thought I was, well, I don't know, man, whatever. Here comes the Goblin Giant Evolution. We'll just go for the Inferno Tower. And I might even just go for, wow, that was a horrible Giant Skelly. We'll just go for some Barbs to surround, make sure that doesn't get to the tower. And man, our deck is looking really good here, guys. We've got Inferno for both of his big bad tanks, and just a lot of good cards to deal with everything else. So yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Got the Night Witch coming in the back. I'm actually gonna go Giant, Miner, and oh, maybe not Miner. I hate that he split those Let's do the Evo barbs like this. And I'll go Night Witch as well. Wow, that's a horrible, oh, maybe not a horrible Golem Curse, actually. No! Push the Giant Skelly off. Oh my god, thank the Lord. If that Giant Skelly bomb was on my tower, I would have been so sad. Let's just go for a miner like this, try and get some chip damage. Oh, good god. Okay, let's go barbs like this. I'll go bowler. Okay, we're defending. Holy crap, Zoids. You'll have to do something about the bowler over there. Let's go for the Night Witch. Let's fireball that furnace. I think I'm just gonna turtle shell here, guys, and just go full defense right now. Because as long as we defend, like, there's not really a whole lot I don't think you can do. Let's Evo Zap everything nice, catching some of the minions there. I'll go Evo Barbs for the Giant Skeleton. And, okay, we'll go for a miner. Just keep on trying to chip him down, I think. Oh, definitely gonna fireball here. We're just like a couple miners away, I think, from winning this game. We'll go for the bowler. Let's Inferno. I'll definitely pop some barbs down as well. Let's zap these. Oh, Night Witch over here. Inferno Tower's just going off. Let's go for the giant, honestly, and just try to end the game. We'll fireball. I will miner as well. See if I can get that onto the tower. Come on, giant. Come on, giant. Nice, that's game. Let's go, boys. Let's go. This deck is disgusting, honestly. It's disgusting. I think this is just the best, not the best deck, but this is the deck I think I've found the most success with so far. And it's like the weirdest one by far, but it's fun, man. I'm really enjoying it. One thing about this deck, though, is it doesn't really have too much air. Like, you've got the Night Witch spawning bats and the Inferno Tower, obviously, but aren't like any dedicated ranged cards to deal with air in this deck. Wow, interesting vines, kind of aggressive vines, if you ask me. Let's just go for, you know what? Oh, he actually has a Night Witch as well. Oh wait, does this guy have an E-Golem deck? Let's go giant like this to kite the Mega Minion and get to... Okay, I thought I put that on the right. Man, I suck at this game, genuinely. Wow, this guy's got an interesting deck. Let's go barbs in the center. I hope that's enough. Let's zap this mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, I have to go for a miner, else that connects. Goes for a Night Witch. Don't think I have to do anything to that Night Witch, at least I hope not. Okay, well, it gets some damage, but I'm okay. Am I okay with that? Not really. I'm pretty sure this guy's got a Golem deck, and it looks pretty devastating to play against. Let's go Night Witch like this. I was hoping you went for the Golem there. What do I want to do? Let's go bowler. Go for your Golem. For crying out loud. Let's fireball the Mega Minion, I guess. Like, I'm waiting for him to Golem right now. There it is. Okay, now we'll just Evo zap this Mega Minion. Take it off the board. Let's go Night Witch. I know I have good defense for the Golem, so I think I just gotta kind of go in over here. Bowlers lined up onto the tower. Huge. Now we've got the Inferno. And I've got Evo Barbs as well. To deal with anything else. Okay, we'll definitely Evo Barbs now. And go for our bowler. Okay, this is looking good. He might vines, but I don't think it's gonna be too, like, be able to do much. Yeah, that's a pretty bad vine, so we'll go for our giant in the back here. And okay, we're looking really good now. We got our giant coming. Let's go for the Night Witch. with the golem. Okay, we should be fine. It's gonna lightning now. Wow, that was a horrible lightning. We'll just miner the tower and we win. What was he thinking there? Okay, we take those all day, baby. We take those all day. One more game. One more game. I'm loving this deck, I can't lie. This might be a deck I look into maybe using on the ladder. But, yeah, it is a lot of fun, definitely. Let's go for a miner on the tower just to get some damage. And then, bro, like, there's just so many different miner decks. It's crazy, honestly. I think I'll just wait for Maria to do something here. Dear Maria, count me in. What you got, Maria? Like, all my cards here are defensive cards, so I guess I could cycle a fireball, but that isn't exactly a spell you'd want to cycle at all. So we're just gonna wait for Maria, maybe sing a little bit. Dear Maria, I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I'm the pin. I don't know, I think I got the lyrics wrong. I probably got the lyrics wrong. That didn't sound right. Come on, Maria. I just sang all time low for you. You're not gonna play a card, screw it. I'm cycling the fireball. Because I want to play some Clash. There's the baby drag, okay. Let's see what Maria's got. She's got bar barrel baby dragon. Let's go for the bull. I wanted to go for it on the right, but oh well. Oh, I think this guy's using Splash Yard or E. It's either Splash Yard or it's an E giant. Okay, there's the E giant. Let's go for the Inferno, which should melt it down pretty nicely. Yes, wow, aggressive lightning. I think I'm just gonna go giant at the bridge over here, hoping he doesn't have an Inferno dragon. But this guy has literally 0 elixir at the moment. Let's actually go for the miner, and then once the giant destroys the hut, we'll zap the hut down. There we go, we'll zap it. Miner getting a little bit of damage for us. And, yeah, very interesting. So, he's got Electro Giant, does he? Let's go Night Witch. There's the Electro Giant once again. Let's split the barbs in the back, I guess. Go for an Inferno Tower. I think I'll just fireball everything here, honestly. Go for our bowler to tank everything else up. And, yes, this is a very interesting game. Let's go giant in the back. He does come in with the E giant. Let's go Evo Barbs. Inferno Tower. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miner. I need the bowler here. And I'm gonna need a fireball. Damn, this isn't good. We need to fireball absolutely everything here, lad. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is bad. We're gonna take a lot of damage from that knight. Man, I just can't go in, ever. Let's go for the tower. He's gonna lightning it for sure. Maybe not, we'll go barbs. This might be our first downfall with this deck here. We'll bowler. He's gonna lightning, are we for real? Let's go Night Witch. And then we'll giant, and I think I want to go for a miner onto this hut. Yep, there is the hut. We'll Evo Zap in a second. Let's Evo Zap it now. as much I can do. Night Witch. Let's go for another high Inferno. I just need these baby dragons to go down. Honestly, kind of a good Inferno tower. Got so much value, what the hell. But yeah, we're not going to be able to take this one. He turtled up once he got a ton of damage, and I don't blame him. It is what it is, boys. I sang Dear Maria for this guy, and we got taken advantage. So, hey, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. And I hope you guys see how good the miner is now. If you did enjoy, leave